Welcome everyone, this is Masters Joke, also Masters Joke 75 on Instagram. So I'm on my way to New York City. This is my Christmas special with a few little director's cut extras thrown in for good measure. I hate Heathrow Airport, I absolutely hate it because there's just so much messing about. I know it's closer to get to from my house in Bedfordshire, but I far more prefer Gatwick because it's just better. I mean, we went to Terminal 2 to park the car, then we had to get a bus to the actual terminal itself, and then because you have to get a tube, which is free, the tube wasn't working, there was a big delay, so then we got the normal tube. Just a nightmare. I love the Premier Inn. I've not stayed in this one before. I love the one in Gatwick. We're getting up too early to have a full English breakfast, but made up for with a lovely mixed grill as usual. Is it good though with the honey?
I would rather have buffalo, but it's still quite nice.
What's that, chips?
Yeah.
Calamari?
Yeah, we're Karen, yeah.
Is that garlic bread?
Yeah, it's coming.
Oh my days.
That's good.
Thank you very much, thank you. That's rude.
What are you saying?
He just said, here, sir. And he said, because of my moustache.
Is there bits of katsu chicken in it?
I think so,
Oh,
yeah.
katsu curry, is it?
Yeah,
Oh, chips, I thought it was katsu chips.
it is.
Just like with some flavour.
Yeah, but I'm sick of it.
Yeah, yeah.
Not so soft.
It's 90 quid, but I love it.
Yeah, but it's sweet fruit, it's not a chip, you know?
Oh, I thought it would be.
Has it got a price on
How much did you say?
it? 81.
Oh, that is cheaper, isn't it? That is a lot cheaper. Oh, they got this as well.
The kids did well. They were absolutely exhausted. David didn't have problems.
To be fair, United treated us really well. It was a nice flight. I've been on United before, this was years ago. But it was really, really good. I even got full English, was able to watch some Star Wars. They got some good movies. I enjoyed it. It was really good. I don't do travel vlogs. anymore. But when I got to Newark Airport, when we arrived and we're waiting to go through security, and all I can see is the New York City skyline, something that I've grown up with as a kid from watching movies since the 80s. I was just blown away, which is why I had to film it. Honestly, it's just magical, absolutely magical to actually see it for real. And because this has all been this whole 50th birthday trip, all planned by the wife, who used to be a travel agent, so she knows what she's doing. She's also been to New York City a million times, but she got us on a coach from Newark, which goes all the way to the terminal, which is basically right round the corner, probably like a 5-minute walk, she says, from our hotel, the Riu Plaza, Times Square. Perfect, absolutely perfect. So no messing about, because there's 3 of us, so there's no messing about with taxis or Ubers. Did think about doing the subway, but no, this is perfect for us. But again, the views on the coach of just the New York City skyline, I was just mesmerised by it, absolutely mesmerised by it, and I'm so glad to finally be here. And I still can't believe I've left it so late in life to actually come to New York City. It's just so exciting. So much I'm going to be doing on this trip. Like tomorrow we're going to go to the 9/11 Memorial, Staten Island Ferry. There's so much stuff. Ghostbusters house, Firehouse, and then we're going to do Empire State Building. We haven't decided what day we're going to do that. There's just so much stuff that we're going to do. But here's our hotel. It's Halloween, but it's absolutely amazing. I absolutely love this place. I'm so glad to be here. So obviously we're up early because of jet lag, but it's a beautiful morning. We're going to go down to breakfast because that's one of the good things. I mean, this is New York City on a budget, and because it's a Riu hotel, they have like a breakfast buffet. So I'm hoping that I can find a full English breakfast in New York City. And check this out. Yeah, got everything on there this morning. The egg, potatoes and sausage, French toast, bacon, beans. Let your eyes be your guide. That is really good. I'm impressed by that.
But I not have a hangover.
We decided to come to Ground Zero, the 9/11 Memorial and Museum, for our first day in New York City. It's a place I've always wanted to come to. My wife has been to New York City many times. It's my first trip. I mean, I still can't believe I'm 50 and this is the first time I've come to New York. 9/11, I mean, the impact that had, not just here in New York or America, but the whole world changed that day. I mean, my first ever trip to America, my first ever trip on a plane, was September 2000, when my older brother took me and my younger brother to Orlando in Florida, a destination that a lot of British people go on a regular basis. We talked about going again the following year, but my brother, my older brother, he was getting married. He got married in September 2001. It's unbelievable. I mean, everyone knows what they were doing on 9/11, you know, where they were when it happened. I mean, I was working in Enfield town, and there was a rumour rumbling, you know, there's been an accident in New York. I remember ringing my dad, and he was watching the news live, and he was telling me what was going on. And then later on, my dad rung me back, and he said, there's been a second plane crashing into the other tower. And that's when we knew it was, you know, this wasn't an accident, this was a terrorist attack. And my wife, she was working in Enfield town as well, literally 5 minutes from where I was. We didn't know each other, we hadn't met then. Added to that, my wife's birthday is actually the 10th of September, and my birthday is the 12th of September. So it happened just, you know, in between. It's honestly, this is really, it's such an emotional place. And until you come here, and again, I've never been to New York City before, until you come here, you don't realise just how big everything is and how much of an impact such a tragedy would have had you been in the vicinity of the World Trade Center. It's just unbelievable, absolutely unbelievable. But the museum, I've been wanting to visit this as soon as it opened. I wanted to visit this, and it's been put together in such a wonderful way, showing the impact that this tragedy had, that the people left behind, the family members, the children, the partners, the parents, the brothers and sisters, the cousins, the work colleagues. I mean, these are the original stairs from the World Trade Center. They're known as the survivor staircase. I mean, most of this damage was caused from when they were clearing the debris, and they were going to remove the stairs altogether, but you know, they decided not to, and I'm glad that they were kept and they're in exactly the same spot where they were when the towers were there. And that was one of the things that I didn't realise until I came to the museum, was that so much in relation to the foundations and the survivor staircase still remains. I didn't realise that I'd actually be walking in parts of the World Trade Center. It's surreal. I can't even describe it, the actual feelings. I mean, even this steel beam is from the North Tower, and this is the exact part of the building where Flight 11 struck. And it's just, after seeing that image from 9/11, you know, we've all seen the impact, and then to actually see where it happened, it's just, honestly, I can't describe it. I cannot describe how I feel about seeing it. It's just unbelievable. And then here's more parts of the World Trade Center. This is actually the because we enter the museum through the North Tower, and this is part of the South Tower. We can hear the subway next to us. it's just, I don't know. It is really emotional. It's such an emotional experience, and I will definitely be back here. I will definitely be back here. My wife always comes to the Ground Zero. Since her first trip to New York was in 2003. She used to go every single year, and she always comes to Ground Zero. And I'll definitely be back. You've just got to be prepared that you might not be able to cope with all of the exhibits. A lot of the stuff you can't film for, out of respect to the victims and the families. So this art installation, created by blacksmith artist Tom Joyce, no day shall erase you from the memory of time. Each one of those blue plaques, it represents the sky on the day of 9/11. Every single blue is a different version, so no two blue squares are exactly the same. And the actual message, because he was a blacksmith artist, each piece of steel is made from steel from the World Trade Center. And the blue installation is by artist Spencer Finch. They're all watercolours, and they're to represent the 2,983 victims of not just 9/11, but also the bombing attacks of 1993. probably the most emotional part of the museum would be, there's an area where it has a photograph of every single victim of 9/11, and it's putting a face to the name. It's just surreal. Honestly, the 9/11 Memorial Museum was fantastic. Honestly, it really was fantastic. There's a lot of stuff I didn't even know about the attacks. And as I said earlier in the video, I didn't realise there was so much left of the foundations of both towers. And that really blew me away, actually being where the actual plaza was. Back in the day. So a really emotional place, a really emotional video. I wasn't going to make a video. I film everything. I was just going to do this for me, but I wasn't going to do a video for YouTube because I mainly do action figures and toys. But I felt I should do a video. And a very eerie location, a very eerie location. That might have been because it was early in the day. But it's probably also the way other people are. It's you've not just got people visiting the museum, you've got people paying their respects and also visiting loved ones, family and friends of the victims. I would definitely check this place out. If you do come and visit New York, I'll be back. I'll definitely be back to the 9/11 Memorial, and even the South Tower Memorial. That was it was having maintenance. That's why the fountains weren't on. But even even the Burger King. This Burger King is well known. This was used as it was one of the buildings that was still intact. It was used as an emergency police station during the aftermath of the Trade Center being destroyed. So it's honestly a surreal day. But I knew I had to come, and also I wanted to come on my first day. I've been wanting to come here for years. So I'm now going to go on the Staten Island ferry to have a look at Lower Manhattan from the ferry, also the Statue of Liberty, and then I took my first subway visit this morning. Never been on the subway before, but honestly, thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. It lets me know you care. It also helps the channel. After the Staten Island ferry, we're going to walk all the way back to Times Square and probably get something to eat.
Please familiarize yourself with the location of life jackets on this ferry. They are located in marked lockers and bins along the cabin walls. See instructions for their use, which are posted in red frames throughout the ferry. For assistance, see uniformed crew members located on each deck. Thank you for riding the Staten Island Ferry.
So if you follow my channel, you know just how much I love filming locations, and New York City is just full of it, absolutely full of it. Everywhere you look, there is a filming location. So on the way back from the Staten Island ferry, because it's a very, very long walk to Times Square, this was one of the things that I planned to do. Visit the Ghostbusters HQ, Ladder 8. And what was bizarre about it is, as I approached it, we approached it from the side. I recognised it straight away because of the little door and the brickwork, because my son, he had the Playmobil Ghostbusters HQ, which was in the toy room. Literally as you walk in there, it is absolutely beautiful. It's blown me away. Built in 1903. And also, one of the things I didn't realise, that it originally it had 2 entrances, like 2 arches for fire engines. And I think it was 1913 that they widened the street and they had to remove half of the building. But it is, honestly, I'm blown away. I'm speechless. I'm absolutely blown away by this place. I just can't believe that Ecto-1 and the guys were here, actually here. It's almost like a film set. I know it's had renovations done to it. I think it was 2016. I think the whole place was renovated, but it just looks beautiful. And I can't believe I'm here. This is a dream. This is a complete dream for me. Let's have a look at them. That is so cool, isn't it? That is so cool.
I thought it just looked like a normal stage now. I didn't think it had the Ghostbuster sign.
Yeah, no, it's got to be done, isn't it, Harry? It's got to be done. That is so cool. So cool.
I need to watch Ghostbusters again.
There are just so many iconic filming locations in New York City, but I can't do them all. I had a list of what I wanted to do in New York, and the Ghostbusters Firehouse was one of them, but also the New York Public Library, because this is seen in the very first, well, it's right at the beginning of the movie, Ghostbusters 1984. I think the first, if I remember, I think the first scene is of the lion on the right hand side, and honestly, you come here because I mean, this has been in loads of movies over the years, like Breakfast at Tiffany's, Fast and the Furious. It's been in loads of movies, but for me, it's Ghostbusters. I see it and I see Ghostbusters. But yeah, it's from literally the opening scene with the ghost in the library, and I just can't believe I'm here. And to think, because I went inside, I didn't do any filming, but I went inside the library as well. Popped in a gift shop. I love a gift shop, and it's 125 years old next year, because it was opened in 1911, and I didn't know this either. The lions are actually made of marble, and they've actually got names as well. So these are the facts that I pick up from visiting a library. So the line on the left is called Patience, and the line on the right that is in the first scene of Ghostbusters is called Fortitude. And I had no idea about this, but I am so glad I came here. But when I come back, because I'm definitely coming back to New York City, because there's so much more stuff that I want to do. There's so much more stuff I need to do. And I also want to meet up with Ed, who lives in the state of New York. We're going to meet up next time I'm over, and we're definitely going to come back here. And I want to go back to the Ghostbusters Firehouse as well, because it's beautiful. Unfortunately, they didn't have any merch. My wife asked if they had any merch available, because I know they have t-shirts sometimes and patches and hoodies, but they didn't have anything which was a shame because I would have loved to have picked up a souvenir from the Ghostbusters headquarters. And just as a little thing, because I was shattered at this stage. This is the Plaza Hotel from Home Alone 2, Lost in New York, 1992. I only watched this film for the first time like about 10 years ago. But again, it's iconic, and I'll be watching it again at Christmas. I still think Home Alone 2 is actually better than Home Alone 1. So doing 25,000 steps each day is taking its toll on my feet. So I was going to Macy's anyway, the flagship original store, but I need to get some trainers because I brought my Puma basketball boots because I thought they'd be waterproof just in case it was raining in New York, and they're absolutely killing me. So I need to find something comfortable. But I wanted to come to Macy's anyway. I mean, I've been to Macy's before in Las Vegas and Florida, but this is the iconic Macy's from the 1947 Miracle on 34th Street. I've always wanted to come here. And also, because it's Christmas just round the corner, I wanted to check out their decorations as well as the toy section, because they've got a Toys R Us here, and I'm hoping it's going to be better than the Macy's at the Florida Mall in Orlando, because that was absolutely rubbish when I went there last year. I weren't expecting much because I've been to that Macy's loads of times, but I was so excited that there was a Toys R Us, and it was just really, really poor. These are nice, Harry, look. These are all Macy's. These are all Macy's.
They smell so nice.
Look at all these. Look, they're all Macy's. Look at the truck. Oh, they are, yeah.
$12.
This is all
Quite
Macy's.
good, isn't it?
Oh, look, yeah, it's brilliant.
Smaller one. Oh look, all the little ones.
I like the little Macy's store.
$20.
Look, that's the actual store. I like that one.
Little thing. You've got to get one.
Oh, definitely. Sam, what's this? What's that supposed to be?
It's a nail, paper nail.
That's what I thought it was.
Yeah, look, you've got little ones there, look.
Look at Father Christmas with the pretzels. Oh, even that's nice, isn't it? Even that's.
I really like that, but it's getting it quite low.
Yeah, but I think it'd be alright.
This one's fitting in the little one,
But only like one of them's got, or a couple of them have got Macy's on there, haven't they? Oh, is that an M&M's machine?
Yeah.
Vending machine? That is amazing. Have you seen that? Check out these New Balance, proper bad boys, $90, let your eyes be your guide. The guy was so nice that he actually gave me a further 10% off, so with the tax it was $85, which was just perfect. They did have a black pair as well, and they were $100. And the thing is, they were both, I think they were both $100 in Foot Locker. So I think I got a really good deal. And when I put them on, because I wore them out of the shop, it was like wearing a pair of slippers. Because my feet, they were absolutely killing me.
Caffeine, okay. That's so cool, look.
Just seeing what they had from a Star Wars points of view, but not a lot. Oh look, they got an Ewok. And I do like Sabine Wren. Wait, Harry.
Yeah.
Look, they got a drone Millennium Falcon,
That's so cool.
and also
That
look.
looks like the Millennium
But look at this!
Falcon.
Look at this lightsaber, and you get all the kyber crystals with it.
What? Wait, does it change the colour?
Yeah, you can change.
Yeah, that's cool.
That does look good.
Yeah, it does.
That's it,
Look at the
really.
plushy ones.
That's it. Oh, they got a chopper. Is that a chopper?
Yeah.
Not a chopper. That's nice.
Chopper, my favourite from Rebels.
But that's it, really. Not much Star Wars at all. I do like. Is it like a mishmash?
No, but you can make it liquid change, and there's ink in it. So that if you press a button, the ink fills it up, and then it goes black.
I've never seen this before.
That's
but
so
I bet
cool.
they sell all this.
Yeah, they do probably.
Well, there's your thing. Look,
It's cool.
there's your.
Yeah, I remember. Didn't I do that all over the wall one time in the room?
Yeah, in Florida,
Yeah,
yeah.
and you had to cover up the toothpaste. Fortnite event one.
That does look cool. That's only $12.99.
You know, I just realised the thing is like the Hulk.
I had the Hulk guns, the Hulk hands. I had the Hulk hands. Very good. That's good though for $12.99. I like that.
Like all of them, remember Springtrap from Five Nights at Freddy's, and then you build the robot with it.
Oh,
That's so cool.
oh right. So you get it in bits. You can't buy that robot. That's good though, isn't it?
That's well good. It's like a collector's.
I don't think I'd want all the figures though. That's the only thing.
Yeah, me too. I just want the robot.
Some of it, he was horrible as well. He's Green Lantern.
Yeah, he's so annoying.
How much are these?
Wait, thinking that movie wasn't as bad as
It was alright.
Yeah, it was alright. The ending was good, but
He was good. I like this guy.
the start was a bit terrible. Yeah, he was so
How much
good.
are? Oh, they're $10. That's not bad, is it?
Yeah, and then if you
How
mix
many-
them up,
Oh, you
it's
need.
so fun.
You need 6. You need. Oh,
Imagine for Christmas, you got that, your kid that, and then they were excited to get the robot.
but you are my kid.
Yeah. Remember when you gave me the Springtrap one? That was so cool. I bet I'd find some.
That's what it looks like on the side, isn't it?
Look at all of these cool Lego things.
That's the
And
float.
there's a Toys R Us one.
It does look really good, doesn't it? Oh, look, here's your thing. Look, your Father Christmas. Have you seen it?
I built that. That's so good.
That looks
Do you want to
brilliant.
build another set with me?
Yeah,
for
what?
Christmas?
We should go.
Wait, I should ask Mum for Lego for Christmas, and then I'll build it. And that could be my whole building Lego. Wait, you know what we should do? You know what we should-
See, I saw the blue one in There's a new blue one in where was it? The Entertainer, and I didn't buy it because I've got enough of these. But I bought this from.
It's so cool, isn't
I
it?
bought it from B&M.
I love the red colour on it.
So they are up to date. They're up to date.
Wait, look at this big monster truck. That's cool.
I'm gonna see if I.
Tiger shark. It's like a shark and a tiger. Look, it's Hot Wheels. Take.
How much are these?
Oh yeah.
Oh, one
That's so good. That's cheap.
135. It's not a bad price.
And look, Pixel.
I was wondering if they had anything that I haven't seen before. But no. Well, it is the Formula One cars. They're quite nice.
It's a Peak Pursuit, I think.
It looks like a Cybertruck.
Yeah, it does. It looks like Elon Musk car. Oh no, that's
I've not seen these ones, but I like this though. This looks nice. They're all $1.35. Yeah, I've seen them. They're like, it's like Lego, but it's not Lego.
It's not good.
That's a nice one. Why don't you talk?
Do you want to hear something funny? I think you know, when I was little, they thought I was so bad at the nativity and that they didn't save a place for me. So guess what I played in at the nativity?
Bob the Builder.
Yeah!
I remember I filmed it. I've got it on film.
I wasn't like Jesus or I wasn't like Joseph. I was like...
You're literally walking up and down, up and down.
I do remember. But look, they've got the dog. Look. Super
Oh my
dog.
gosh!
They've got a lot of stuff here, haven't they?
It's the clone gun.
I don't remember that crow lady. Oh yeah, I do.
Oh,
I do.
yeah,
I do.
at the
Look.
start.
Oh, this one flies. I didn't see this. Oh, that's that. That other thing.
It's Batman.
Yeah, these are. I do like these guys. Not a bad Toys R Us. I really enjoyed it. It was. It's nice to be able to go in a store and kind of look at proper toys rather than having, just looking online. Not much Star Wars stuff, but they did have a lot of the Superman stuff, which I really liked. Proper old school figures, but the film wasn't that great, was it? I think the best thing of the film for me was that robot in the Fortress of Solitude, and also Superdog. They were good, but now the film was a bit. I don't know. The film just wasn't for me. But Macy's blew me away. Loved it. Big fan of Miracle on 34th Street, the original black and white version. But all this shopping and walking always gets me hungry. You know the drill. So I popped to Chick-fil-A. They do lovely chicken. I'm not too keen on those waffle fries, if I'm honest. But the sauces are great. And you can, if you ask them nicely, they'll give you every single sachet. So that was nice. It was convenient. It was there. And then off to the Lego store. Yeah, the Lego store was full of proper nostalgic sets. I really want the Stranger Things set. I've already told my wife that I want the Game Boy for Christmas, but this Gizmo blew me away. They also had and I didn't realise it was a new thing. They also had the pirate ship from the Goonies. The lady in the store who was lovely. She was building it while we were in there. But yeah, honestly, this New York, it just gets better and better. I absolutely love it. I've got to come back. I've only got a few more days, but Empire State's Building tomorrow. Really looking forward to it. I know there's taller buildings you can go up, but I'm a sucker for nostalgia, and the Empire State Building means so much to me. It looks beautiful. I know it's Art Deco, but there's something about that building. It's just wonderful. After the Ghostbusters Firehouse yesterday, it's time for the Empire State Building. I mean, loads of people have got opinions on the best place to see New York skyline. But for me, it had to be, you know, the iconic Empire State Building, built between the year 1930 and 31, 102 stories, Art Deco. Let your eyes be a guide. It's absolutely beautiful, but it's always been there. It's always, for me, it's always been in the backdrop of movies, and yeah, it means a lot to me. So you know, King Kong, Daleks in Manhattan, which a bit of a weak story if I'm honest. It was good at the time, but I don't think I'd really watch it again. A bit boring, as well as the Evolution of the Daleks Part 2, both from 2007. But being able to walk in the footsteps of Morton Deal, the legendary Peter Purves. But of course, I've done that recently when me and Chuffy Futter went to the unofficial Doctor Who exhibition in Peterborough. And yeah, for me, this does count as a Doctor Who filming location, because I first watched The Chase when I got the box set of Remembrance of the Daleks and The Chase on VHS, which I've still got. So yeah, and yeah, you might think, you know, why have you named your video after Doctor Who filming locations rather than the Empire State Building? Well, no one's going to watch this anyway. There must be 1 billion Empire State Building videos on YouTube, but it's all about what it means to me. And for me, this is the Empire State Building as seen in The Chase. And of course, he went on to become companion Stephen Taylor in part 6, the final part, with a beard, because he did so well as the legend as he is, Morton Deal. So yeah. So look, you know, this is one of those videos that I just stick up for posterity. It's one of those experiences that you've actually got to be there to enjoy it. So it's not really going to do you much justice watching me filming the New York skyline. But for me, it'd be nice for me that I can go back and I can watch this video, because New York, I'm having such a wonderful time and I'm running out of time. But let's do this.
You can just see, oh, what car is that? Is that a Bugatti or something? That's so cool.
Ja, die Wasser.
going to? 8.
He loves to tell them about the living as well. I think that's one of the things that makes my job more important to me.
I've had a fantastic time up the top of the Empire State Building. It is amazing, absolutely amazing. I'm off to the official store to buy some fridge magnets. But honestly, for me, this is the best place to come. The only issue I'd say is that when you're up there, you can't see the Empire State Building, which is probably the best looking skyscraper I've ever seen in my life. That's amazing. That's like the best ever hot chocolate I've ever seen. Welcome everyone, this is Masters Joke, also Masters Joke 75 on Instagram. So today is my last full day in New York City, and it's honestly been one of the best experiences in my life, and I can't believe I've left it to the age of 50 before I visited this wonderful location. It's just amazing. Big Superman fan, absolutely love it. And I mean, the Ghostbusters Firehouse, that blew me away, but this movie means so much to me. There's so much nostalgia involved, so much history. I used to have Superman wallpaper. I love Superman so much. So starting off at Grand Central Station, this is where Otis was followed by, I'm assuming it was like the FBI, and they followed him all the way to Lex Luthor's secret lair. And it was quite brutal because when Otis got through the hidden door, the door then pushes outward and knocks the FBI guy in front of a moving subway train. So pretty brutal. As I said, it's been in loads and loads of movies over the years, but also reminds me so much. I think probably when I first became aware of Grand Central Station was during Michael Palin's Around the World in 80 Days back in 1989. And then we had hot dogs from Frankie's, which were really, really nice. My first hot dog. But one of the highlights of this trip to New York City was for me to visit the Daily Planet. I don't think anyone knows how much Superman means to me. I mean, I started watching the George Reeves series, and then the movies came out. I saw Superman 1978 on ITV. I even thought about bringing my little Corgi Daily Planet helicopter with me on this trip, just because I knew I was coming here. My son and my wife went to the shops, and it was just me and the Daily Planet, and I'm blown away, more blown away than I was when I was at Ghostbusters, and that's saying something. I mean, I've visited the Daily Planet from Superman 4. Now, a lot of people don't rate Superman 4, which was made by Canon on a low budget, filmed in Milton Keynes. It's not the best film in the world, but for me, I rank it higher than Superman 3. Superman 4, I just think it was a far better story. There's loads of bits missing. Can't wait to see the director's cut. It's a shame that they didn't have this Daily Planet rather than Ballantyne's gym, but I love the fact that I can still visit the Daily Planet in Milton Keynes and the UN building, which is the train station at Milton Keynes. But this place means so much to me, and being able to go in there as well and walk where Christopher Reeves walked, and honestly, this has just blown me away. I remember when, because I never had a video recorder until 1986, and I was around my cousin's house, and it's actually my cousin who passed away at the end of last year, and I was around her house, and they got Superman 2 on video, and I was able to watch Superman 2 with General Zod. And I remember when it was in the cinema, and Shreddies was available with the General Zod transfers that you could stick on the back of the box, and I hated Shreddies, but I've managed to convince my mum to get some, purely so I could have the transfers and play with it. I remember forcing down those shreddies back in the day. But this has blown me away. I'm so glad I left it to my last day, because this is a building site. I mean, they're doing works at the Daily Planet or the news building. There's building works going where I'm standing at this moment. You had to wait until the construction workers allowed you to kind of cross the road. That's why there's so much noise in the background. And I just stood there filming the Daily Planet, and I don't know. It's the movie just means so much to me. And as soon as I do get back, I'll be watching Superman 1 again and Superman 2. I watch Superman 4 on a regular basis, which I know doesn't make sense. But Milton Keynes, as I mentioned, is where Superman 4 was filmed. But where they filmed the scenes for the Kent farm in Smallville, I don't know if you remember, where Clark's selling the farm, and then I think he's got a baseball and a baseball bat, and he whacks it into space. It looks so much like the Kent farm from Superman 1 and 2, and yet that was just a farm in Baldock, which is literally round the corner from my house. So I live round the corner from Smallville, and I love that fact, and it just adds to my love of Superman. So a wonderful day, a wonderful experience for me, just full of nostalgia overload. I mean, I love Ghostbusters, I really do, and being at the firehouse blew me away. But this is different, because I suppose I was so young. I mean, if I saw it on telly, it must have been like 1980 or something like that. And I was so aware of Superman. I loved it so much from the TV show. And then obviously watching Superman 2 around my cousin's house on VHS. And then, lived with the movies. Christopher Reeve will always be my Superman. Welcome to Times Square, New York. So this place is absolutely amazing. It's literally round the corner from my hotel, just like a 5-minute walk. And I'm coming to the Disney store because I want to get the DJ Rex 3.75 figure, plus the new Christmas droid, which are already available on the Disney US website. So hopefully I can find something decent to take home with me.
How's everybody doing this morning? Yeah! Where we unlock dreams and imaginations. Now, in order to do that, you see we have a lock here. What do you think we need for this lock?
Key!
A key, that's right. Good job. Does anybody see a key anywhere? It's like a stick. Anybody?
No, where is it, Harry?
Oh,
yay! John!
Help us. Go. All right, John.
Woo!
All right, everybody. I need you to think of one very special wish. Close your eyes and think of a wish. Okay. Everybody have your wish. Open your eyes, and we're gonna count down from 3. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
I didn't even know that the Disney store had an opening ceremony. I was only there for 9 o'clock a.m. because we were getting up so early because of jet lag. Breakfast started at 6:30 a.m. at our hotel because we stayed at the Riu Plaza, which is just round the corner. I could even have a full English breakfast. That's how good that hotel was. But yeah, Disney Store, it was good. Let's just say it was a million times better than every single Disney store in Disneyland Paris, because that was really poor. They had some vintage collection figures. They had some Black Series as well. Nothing, nothing was reasonably priced. Everything was like top dollar. But it was good to see. I like the merch that they had in there. But no sign of a DJ Rex or the latest Christmas droid, which, as I said, is available on the US website. So I really thought it was going to be there. No sign of it on the UK website, because I was keeping my eye on it. That chess set is nice. The R2-D2. Now, I remember seeing this. I'm sure it was this version at the Droid Depot, but it was also at Disney Springs. So they had this one, they had the BB-8 as well as Chopper, $100. So I was tempted to pick that up, but I really wanted the Christmas remote control droid. Loads and loads and loads of lightsabers and Black Series helmets as well. That remote, I really fancied that remote. I don't know whose costume that was. And the Talking DJ Rex. Just brilliant. Tempted to pick that up. That was like $29.99. I thought that would look nice with my my mini Star Speeder that I picked up in Disneyland Paris, which I still haven't opened yet. So they did have some nice stuff in there, but not what I wanted. I wanted the DJ Rex and the Christmas droid. So I asked the guy, and he said they're still in the Halloween season. So he said that he was aware of those droids, and that he's expecting delivery in November. So I don't know. I'll check the Disney Store again. See if see if they do turn up. But this Princess Leia was nice, but also a bit big. What'd you do with it? You got to keep that boxed. I had a good collection of Lego as well. My son, obviously Father Christmas bought it for him. My son's got the original version of the Disney Castle, and I hear they're gonna paint it back to how it was as the original paint scheme. But yeah, that was good to see. There's some nice Lego in there, and I do like. Yeah, it's the Halloween season. I do like the Haunted Mansion, and that was good in Disneyland Paris, because it's got a different name. But yeah, they had loads of stuff, and they had, all the Halloween stuff was 40% off. So I suppose if you're getting a Halloween costume, you've probably chosen it by now. So they're likely getting rid of everything, ready for the Christmas season. And I did see people to start putting up Christmas lights and Christmas displays in other stores as we went around the city. But yeah, it was really good. The Disney Store is really good. I got a magic key because I opened up the store, because I was on my way upstairs. To check out the Star Wars stuff, and they called me back and said, no, you've got to watch the ceremony. I had no idea. I've never been at the Disney Store ever, anywhere in the world, at 9:00 a.m. from opening. So that was a nice touch. But yeah, definitely I wanted the Christmas droid, and I was really tempted for this R2-D2, and it had weathering as well. But then I thought, you can pick that droid up Disney Springs, can't you? It's not exactly hard to get. So, and also, because I only had hand luggage, I'm not sure it would have fitted in my case without taking it out of the box. And the box, although the box is basic, it is Galaxy Edge. It's Droid Depot, and I'd quite like to keep the box. If I'm honest, I do like my boxes. So I don't know. I'll have a think about it. Maybe I'll come back if I haven't bought anything else. But yeah, so far I like the R2-D2, but I will keep coming, because they might still have the DJ Rex or the droid for Christmas. Now I've got to say, New York City, it's it's got to be my favourite city of all time. This place is absolutely amazing. So a bit later on, as we were passing Times Square on our way back to the Ryu Plaza Hotel, we wanted to get something to eat. So my son, he's a big chicken fan. He loves chicken, especially Chick-fil-A. But we decided to go to Raising Cane's. My son, he knows the best places to go. So we went to Raising Cane's. One thing I've learned is I used to order what I thought was best. My son would get his thing. His thing is always better than mine. So now I copy what my son orders. So we went for the Raising Cane's box combo. 4 chicken fingers, crinkle cut fries, which were absolutely beautiful. Nicer. I mean, they looked a little bit like McCain's, but they were absolutely beautiful. Nicer than Chick-fil-A's chips or fries. You get Cane's sauce, which is wonderful. Texas toast, which was unusual. I mean, I've never had toast with a meal before, but it was really nice. It was like it reminded me of like garlic bread, but it wasn't garlic bread, but it was really tasty. Coleslaw as well, and a big pot, and then you get your fountain drink. Now, to me, don't get me wrong, Cane's isn't cheap, but it's not really expensive. You get a lot for your money. You get a proper meal, whereas Chick-fil-A, all right, yeah, you get the sauces, and I love the sauces. That's part of the excitement. You get all the sauces, and you can, dip to your heart's content. But Raising Cane's, I was really surprised at how good it was. The food was great. Place is packed. The place is heaving, especially from 2 o'clock onwards. The place is heaving. Really loud music in there. Hard to find a place to sit. But that must tell you something. That must tell you that the place is really good. But also, it's got loads of merch. So my son, he picked up a hoodie, a baseball cap. He already knew he wanted merch from this place. I got a few fridge magnets, and again, it wasn't over the top like some establishments that just kind of take the mick. But this was really nice merch. Definitely worth checking out, even if it was for the merch. But I'd advise to go early in the morning. So my last morning in New York City. So the wife, she booked our flight really late. So our flight doesn't leave Newark till 10 o'clock tonight. But we've been lucky with the weather. It's absolutely pissing it down. There's not a lot that we can actually do, because we were just planning to kind of mooch around, go to the shops, just take our time, get a nice lunch. But the weather is absolutely awful. I've just had my final full English breakfast downstairs. So obviously, I'm going to Times Square again, just another look in the Disney store. So in the end, what we decided to do, because we've got time to kill, is we went to Dave & Buster's, to the arcade, because we've done that in Orlando. And then we found, because we wanted a little snack, we found a lovely little place called the Times Eatery, just down the road from our hotel. And I've fallen in love with this cake. It's called coffee cake. It don't taste like coffee. It's got nothing to do with coffee at all. But it's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. I was buying it in Dunkin' Donuts, and we popped in this little place. I thought, I'm having another coffee cake, and it's nothing like coffee. I think it's just a cake for coffee. I think that's where it gets the name from. But yeah, Dave & Buster's was really good. We spent probably an hour and a half. Me and my son, we always played Jurassic World, and we finished it. We completed it for the first time ever. So that was nice. But I have had one of the best trips of my life. I'm in love with this city. I mean, one of the disappointing things I'd say is, I want to meet up with my good friend Ed, who lives in New York State. He's not in the best of health at the time, and we're going to meet up again. Next time I come over, we're definitely going to meet up. And I was also, I was in New York City at the same time as the Imperial Communique, aka Anthony Sword, he was over here at the same time. He was watching a play with his daughter in there. And we were going to meet up, but we were just not in the same... He was round the corner from me in Times Square as well. We were just in the wrong place at the wrong time. He had things to do. And then I was in Times Square, and then he was at the Statue of Liberty. So that's a shame. So I didn't meet up with Anthony, and I didn't get a chance to meet up with Ed. But I'm going to be back here. I'll definitely be back. So because of the wet weather, basically it was too wet to do anything. So we went to the airport early. You know, got the coach, and I had a beautiful burger. It's probably the best burger I've ever had in an airport. I had it was like a custom burger. Me and my son, we had the same thing. $44. I mean, that's not cheap, but it was proper quality, all made in front of you. But yeah, I mean, that's it really. That's the end of the video. That's the end of the holiday. Probably a little bit of a disappointing end to New York City because of the weather. But that is the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you're having a good Christmas back home. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. It lets me know you care. It also helps the channel. And I'll see you in the next one.
Every member of the family. Girlfriends, boyfriends, Cracker Jacks and Cracker Jills, aunties, uncles, mums, and me. Have a cracking Christmas at Woolworth, a cracker of a Christmas shopping spree. Crack down prices, is it any wonder? Christmas, Woolworth is the place to be.
Let's get some cheesecake, weren't I? That's what I think.
Yeah, why didn't you?
Because, I don't know, because the muffin's always at night.
Well, I knew that was the coffee cake. It don't even taste like coffee. There you go, mate. There you go, look at that.